Oh man, look at this mess. Well, the pigs got out. They have gotten out a couple times. The piglets, the little ones. And they have done quite a number around here. So what's happened is we had Martha, the mother, in this little barnyard. It's a very small pen attached to the stalls on the barn so that when she had her babies, you know, they could have a little place to be. Well, now that they've gotten older, there's 4 of them left. We sold 4, and we have 4 piglets left. They've run out of forage in here. They've torn it all up, and it's now in the rainy season, and it's getting all muddy. So I need to get the piglets out of there, but what they've been doing is sneaking under the fence. So they'll root underneath it, and then they'll slip right under because they're small enough. And so I'll throw a board in there, and I'll throw another piece of, and it's just becoming a disaster. Now they're just getting out everywhere. So what I need to do is fix this pasture, because now the chickens are getting underneath it and everything else. I've locked them in the stall for now, and you see they're trying to break out of there already. But we're gonna fix this pasture up today. So I'm gonna pile some dirt here and berm this back so we can fix the bottom of this. And in another video, we're going to take care of these guys and get them all out of here. It's time for them to go out on the pasture. It's time to separate them from mommy and get them out onto some free ranging grass and wooded area to forage. So we're going to be doing an electric fence, most likely, and get them out where they need to be. So, but for today, let's fix this mess that they've made. Well, before we get started, let's go check out and see how muddy it is back here. Just got a lot of rain last night, but it's not the ideal time to do this since it's going to be wet, but I got to get this done. There are goats out here, so hopefully they will stay in here. The previous owners, this is a low area. It's a lot of water out here. Here's one of our maple trees. If you remember tapping those this year, this was all flooded. But these, the previous owner dug a hole out here. I'm assuming they had planned on using this to water animals or something, but most of the dirt is stacked up next to the hole here. And so I figure I'll come in and we'll scoop this pile of dirt out, and I'll use that to fill in some low spots around that fence. Yes, hi goats. And eventually what I'd like to do is dig this whole area out right in here as a big pond and have a nice watering hole for animals and things, and ducks and other things out here. Hi. Everywhere I go, there's trash. These guys just left trash everywhere. I'm still cleaning up 2 years later. There's old shed and a bunch of fencing out there. This looks like some kind of a dog kennel thing in here. It's all buried in the ground. I gotta get that out. Chain link fence. Things like this everywhere. And if you haven't got an easy spout on your gas can yet, you need to get one. broke my tripod. Well, I think this looks pretty decent. Of course, the chickens are going to tear this up in a matter of hours, but that's okay. At least it looks good for now. And this will keep the mud down and keep it from washing away once the straw will get wet and pack down a little bit. We're going to go ahead and do the backside here also. We'll get this all smoothed out, get these weeds knocked down. And I figure, since I'm already here, already out, we got the equipment out, and I've got the time today, I'm going to clean up this whole back area. So this is where I've been storing all of our equipment, hay equipment. Ooh, that's cool. I'll show you what that is here in a little bit. Plow, my back blade, and the sickle bar sit back here. I also have a little tiny disc that I found in the weeds when I moved in, and this is our compost pile, which I actually want to separate out with pallet wood another time. But let's go ahead and get this whole back area of the fence leveled out as well. We'll berm it up, and we'll knock all these weeds down. We'll pull all the crap out of here that's in here, and we'll make this look real nice. Well, I think that looks a lot better. I hate hooking that thing up and moving it around. It's so awkward and it doesn't sit straight and flat. But everything is here and out of the weeds and off the ground. I hate keeping equipment outside, but I just don't have anywhere else to put it right now. So this thing was here when we bought the house. Found it back here in the weeds, and it has that long, like 4x4 on it. It went way up. So it's that over there, broke off. And as far as I can tell, it's something you like hook horses to it, and you could pull a piece of equipment behind it, like a hay rake or a ground-driven baler or a plow or a seed planter or something else. So there's all kinds of things you could pull behind it with horses, and you just ride on the little chair and whatever, whip the horses. That's as far as I can tell what it is. That's just my guess. It's got some pretty cool tires on it though. Can't pop those. And I'm not sure, I found this one in the barn. That one, I don't know what happened to it. Maybe it just needs new bearings or something. So I'll never use this thing, so I'll probably put it on Craigslist, see if somebody wants it for 50 bucks or something. But pretty cool anyway. Oops. Guess I'm gonna have to fix that. Hit that thing with the bucket. I wasn't paying attention, and the bucket snapped that thing right off. So I can fix it. Pigs are doing good though. They're already trying to find ways to break out. So hopefully this will at least keep them in here for the next couple days until I can get the electric fence finished. And then this little pasture will recover, and grass will grow in here again, and the chickens will have a nice place to hang out. So, but man, pigs can really tear up some ground. Well, it's been a lot of digging. It's been a long time since I've run that tractor that hard for that long. Just all day, just getting dirt and leveling things out. And man, what a great tool that thing has become around here. It's just awesome. And that bucket, don't get a tractor without a front loader on it if you're homesteading. It's just not worth it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. This will start kind of a series, Farm Days is what it will be called, and just kind of the things that we're doing around here. So the stuff that I don't often videotape because it doesn't have a appeal to the wider YouTube audience, but stuff that you guys that follow along might find interesting. You know, what kind of things we're doing. So, but as always, guys, hit thumbs up on the video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.